My name is Zelda Paul-Stewart, and I am with the Stewart Foundation to speak with you today about organizational modeling and decision theories in an organization. Organizational modeling and decision theories are very important to managers. Organizational modeling describes the roles and reporting structure within a business and ensures the structure supports the goals of a company. Decision theories look at how decisions are made, how multiple decisions influence one another, and how managers deal with uncertainty. For an organization to be successful, managers must make correct decisions that are efficient and effective, which creates greater opportunities and strategic advantages. Therefore, to understand the process, as managers, we must define what the future of the organization should look like, make sure it is aligned with the vision of the company, and inspire staff to achieve goals that have been set despite challenges or obstacles. There are three major characteristics that should influence managers to produce useful information that will be communicated to staff. First, defining problems is key to the success of organizations. Once the problems have been defined, they can then be analyzed. The approach is argued on possible solutions, and then a decision can be made if the solution is relevant to staff and will help to solve the problems. Secondly, deciding to act is important. Before we decide to inform staff, as managers, we must ask ourselves what this information is set out to accomplish. Lastly, we must focus on the consequences of this information. In deciding whether and how to inform staff, we must weigh out the impact of this information and what is likely to happen as a result. However, it is important to provide an explanation concerning the information provided to ensure staff will continue with the values and ethics of the organization. There are two checklists that are important for managers to follow for objectives to be communicated appropriately. The first checklist is called Features of Effectiveness, which is useful if it addresses a specific audience about a particular problem, has a purpose associated to a specific action, represents authority meticulously, uses suitable form, and is designed for use. Therefore, as managers, we must realize that time is scarce and attention can become divided. We must make sure that when information is presented, that it is not disorganized, has an obvious purpose, and comprehended quickly. The second checklist is called Measures of Excellence, which has expectations of being clear, correct, concise, and credible. All are important to managers in conveying information to staff. First, being clear is when information is easily comprehended and can be recognized as useful and relevant. Secondly, the information must be correct, which helps build confidence. Thirdly, the information must be concise, which saves time by using the fewest words possible, but also provides aids for easy comprehension. Lastly, the information must be credible and can be trusted as accurate, traced to authoritative sources, and used with confidence. In conclusion, great managers define situations and the desired outcome, researches and identifies options, compares each alternative and its consequences, decides or chooses an alternative, designs and implements an action plan, and evaluates results. Managers, I also would like to challenge you to incorporate the two checklists when sharing information with your staff, which creates efficiency and effectiveness. Thank you.